Hey, what's up guys, my name is Silo and today we're going to be applying a skin to the Glock 18 in this case, or Glock 17, whatever you have. I'm going to show you how to do it in the shortest time possible. Alright, so you're going to need a couple of tools for this. First off, you're going to need a heat gun or a hair dryer, a little precision knife, not mandatory but it's really recommended to have one, and a pair of scissors. So we have the gold Glock 18, Glock 17 skin here. We're just going to be cutting around the black edges here to make sure only the gold is left in the end. So now that we have the outer edges trimmed away, we're going to use the precision knife to cut away the cutouts, the sights, and for the ejection port. Alright, so now we have our unskinned Glock. We're going to be taking off the slide, and we're just going to be peeling off the backing of the skin. Alright, and now we take our slide and we're going to be lining up the top first. Very important that you do the top first. Just around the front sight, just around the ejection port there. Just press it down on the top and then work your way to the sides. So now we just want to work your way around the sides. Make sure there's no creases. Just pressing it around the selector switch now because we're going to be cutting away around it later. It will be slightly oversized in places just because not every Glock is the same. Alright, so now that the skin is in place, I'm just going to be cutting away this bit. Just enough so the selector switch can move. You can see now I've just made the cut and now the selector switch is free. Done. Alright, now we're going to be using the hair dryer or heat gun to form the skin to the slide. Make sure you don't use too much heat because then it'll curve up and ruin your skin. So just make sure it's heated up and then press it into place with your fingers. You can see pretty warm, so now I can just press it into place with my fingers. So now that we've done that, we only need to cut away all the excess material. Sometimes it's best to use your finger as a guide like this, so just move your finger along the edge to get a completely straight cut. So now there's a little tiny edge on this side that is coming over the edge. A little bit too much material, so we're just going to be moving our blade back and forth, exactly cutting away the skin. As you can see, all the little details on this side of the slide, just press your thumb or your other fingers into there. Alright, so that's done. You can choose to cut out the top holes with the Glock 18 as well. You don't have to, it doesn't really matter either way. So then we just put it back on. And then we have a gold Glock.